Today, we are putting Truebill to the test to see how effective their bill negotiation service is and to see how much money they'll actually shave off of one of my monthly bills. Truebill does claim to have an 85% success rate when it comes to lowering customer bills, so I'm going to put my internet bill to the test and see how much money, if any, Truebill can save me on this one bill. Now, you guys are coming along for the entire process from start to finish. Everything from the information you are required to provide Truebill to how much this service costs. And throughout the video, I'll share the results, including how much money they actually did save me. And then I'll also explain a little bit about my thoughts about the service and whether it's worth it or not. Now, hopefully Truebill does manage to save me some money, but if they don't, at least you can see how the process works firsthand so you can decide whether this is something you want to try out for yourself or not. Just for a little context before we jump into the bill negotiation test, Truebill is a personal finance and budgeting platform with free budgeting, expense tracking, and subscription tracking features, as well as more premium features including an expanded budgeting experience, bill cancellation, and of course a bill negotiation service. Okay, so how the Truebill bill negotiation service works is that Truebill will negotiate on your behalf with your service providers in an attempt to lower your monthly bills, effectively saving you money. The really nice part about this service is that Truebill only charges you if they actually save you money. So they have vested interest in lowering your monthly bills. It's not just a flat fee that you're paying up front and then they're kind of like, we'll do whatever, we got paid already. No, that's not how it works. They take a cut of your savings. There are three options for payment. You can either pay 40% of your savings, 50%, or 60%. Truebill's kind of going on the honor system. So they say if this service was worth 60% of your savings, you can pay us that. But if you feel that you only want to cut us in 40% of your savings, you can choose that as well. For example, if Truebill lowers my bill by $10 per month, Truebill will charge me 40% of the total savings across the entire first year. So if Truebill manages to save me $120 over the course of that first year, they're going to charge me $48 as soon as they finish negotiating. If you have any questions about how this process works, make sure to leave it in the comment section below, and of course I will be answering all of those. All right, so jumping into the Truebill app on my iPhone, the first thing I'm gonna do is scroll down until I see the lower your bill section, and I'm gonna select that button. And from here, this is where I'll choose my service provider that I want negotiated with. So mine is Cox Communications. And then once you select that, you'll either enter your user ID or password, or you can upload a bill and they can verify your account that way. After hitting log in, it is now going to verify my credentials, so I'm just gonna fast forward through this part. By the way, I have placed a link to sign up for Truebill in the description and comment section below, so if you are interested, you can use that to sign up. After Truebill does verify your credentials, which can take a while, mine took about 10 minutes, you'll need to enter your phone number, your account PIN, and then the last 4 digits of your social security number. I'm not sure if it works the same for every service provider, but Truebill says that Cox does require the last 4 to verify the account when they do go ahead and negotiate. Then you will enter your home address, and then optionally you can add the answer to your security question and then enter any special instructions. Now you'll notice at the bottom of the screen here, you'll see automatic negotiation. So if you check this, this is giving Truebill permission to automatically renegotiate your bill. So I'm going to deselect this because I don't want Truebill to do that. After you fill out all of that information, you'll land on this screen where you can choose how much you actually want to pay Truebill. So again, you can either choose a 40% cut, 50%, or 60%. Of course, they're gonna say 50% is most popular, but I'm gonna go ahead and click 40%. After you've chosen Truebill's cut, you're gonna add a payment method. I'm just gonna use the credit card that I have on file and hit agree and complete. After you successfully added a payment method, you'll land on the screen here where Truebill states that it can take up to 2 weeks for them to negotiate your bill. So this video is kind of going to be spread out over a few week time span. But I will get back to you when Truebill checks in with me and we'll go over the results of this, how much money I hopefully will save, and then I'll also cover whether I think this service is actually worth it or not. One new haircut, brand new contacts, and a new year later. Today is January 13th, 2022, and we're back with the Truebill results. I did receive them several weeks ago, however, I didn't have time to film the rest of this video over New Year's and Christmas. It did take 8 days from start to finish to receive the result of my negotiated bill. During that time frame, Jamie over at Truebill reached out several times to update me on the progress. This is really important in my opinion because it probably would have felt like Truebill forgot about me if they weren't updating me on the progress, since it did take 8 days and can even take up to several weeks in some cases. On December 21st, Jamie reached out with an update on my bill, the actual results, and unfortunately they were unable to successfully lower my bill, but they were told that in 223 days from that email, a new rate would become available. So Jamie told me that Truebill would automatically renegotiate with them when that new rate becomes available. Now that we know the results, let's discuss whether the Truebill negotiation service is actually worth it. Because Truebill only charges you if they successfully manage to lower your bill, there's really no downside to this service. Even after the 40% fee that comes out of your savings, those are savings that may never have been realized in the first place. On the other hand though, you could completely dodge that 40% fee and realize 100% of the savings by simply picking up the phone and calling yourself. Now, there are two reasons why I do believe that the Truebill service is worth it for you. Number one is that you simply don't have the time or you don't want to call. Simply pass it on to someone else, and if they save you money, great. Even after they take their 40% fee, you're still realizing some sort of savings. The second reason is because you might just suck at negotiating, and by calling yourself, you'd get nowhere. Again, if you are interested in signing up for the Truebill platform, make sure to use the link in the description or comment section below. That said, thank you for watching, and as always, make sure to leave any questions or comments in the comment section below, or shoot me a DM on Instagram at Ryan McGregor with 2 R's at the end. That said, make sure to share this video with anyone who would find it valuable, whether that be your friends, family, colleagues, or your pizza delivery man. For my take on the absolute best budgeting apps for 2022 and beyond, check out that video here. And for a full review of Truebill itself, make sure to watch that video here. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.